Hey, everybody. I'm here. How's everybody doing? Let's see. We've got Brenda, Pollyanna, Mazikeen, Marie, Ellie. Oh, Ellie. K for Sight, Pamela, Spirit of Morning, O2 Hurricane, Leah B. Gotcha. You want on the list, Leah B? Hey, Pollyanna. I know you haven't seen me in a little bit. Sorry. Hey, Mazikeen. Oh no, Brenda. I hope you feel better. That's not good. Okay. Pollyanna, I know you keep track of the list, so I'm going to go through it. How I have it lined up, I have Brenda, I have you, Pollyanna, as number 2, Mazikeen, Marie, Ellie, K for Sight, Spirit of Morning, Pamela, O2, and Leah B. Hey, Spirit of Morning. I've been playing my new hobby here. It's kept me distracted, so I apologize to my friends that have been missing me elsewhere. Hey, Ellie. Good to see you too. How's everybody doing out there? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. We'll get started here in a minute. Welcome in, everybody. We will get these readings going here in just a minute. If you're new here and you don't know about the angel numbers that I'm going to give you today, I'll explain the angel numbers to those that have not ever been in here before. When I think of your name, a number comes into my head, and I give it to you after I finish your reading. You go to your search engine, you type in the words angel number, and the number I give you, when you hit search, it will bring up a message that your angels want you to hear for the day. So that's how angel numbers work, in case anybody is new in here and didn't know. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And Brenda is first on the list. Your angel homework. Oh, let me get myself up in this seat here. Oh, my word. I had to take a nap because I got woke up early this morning with a nightmare. I thought when I woke up, Paula, do you want added to the list, Paula, before I get started? I woke up early. I had a nightmare wake me up early this morning. When I looked at my watch, I thought it said, okay, I'll add you, Paula. I thought it said 6:30, and when I came out and sat down at the table, I looked at the clock and it said 5:30. I'm like, holy smokes. So we got Paula in here at the end, at the Number 11. All right, Brenda's going to be first. Brenda, you are up first. You're welcome. God bless you, Mr. Hart. This is for Brenda. All right, we have the 10 of Wands. I don't know if he's paying attention, Pollyanna. He's covering the game. The game. You have the Justice card. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. Brenda, are you here? I don't see Brenda. Okay. Just checking. So what I'm seeing here is you're doing your best to focus on things in your life. I think probably most likely your health, and trying to maintain balance, but you're feeling like you're really stressed out. You're struggling over this. You're struggling over your health and stressed out about it. So, in order to maintain balance, you need to try to not be so stressed out about it. Don't worry about it so much. Try to focus on relaxing to bring that balance back in. I know you're feeling that cabin fever here, but my understanding is that stuff is nothing to play with. That new flu, if that's what it is that you have. So maybe if you take it easy and not feel so, I know you want to get out of the house. I understand that. Maybe step outside. Maybe you can step outside and get some fresh air to help with the cabin fever feeling that you're experiencing. I got your love, Mia. Maybe stepping outside of your home and getting a little bit of fresh air just for like a few minutes, just a couple of minutes. That might, yeah, like when you're taking your doggy out. Hey, what a lovely day. Gotcha. That might make you feel better and get rid of that cabin fever that you're experiencing. And lift some of this weight off of your shoulders as well. I did have what a lovely day. I hope you did as well. All right, let's see what we get here. Success. Believe that success is within your reach. And in your case, success would be overcoming this flu or whatever it is that you have. Success would be overcoming that. So believe that success is within your reach. So, do what you need to do like you've been doing it. But like I said, maybe if you're feeling the cabin fever, maybe step outside with Sir Winston and take a little walk. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it here, but just enough to get outside and breathe some fresh air and maybe not feel like you're so locked up inside the house. Oh, cat, that's right. So, yeah, just believe that success is within your reach of overcoming that crazy C word. I don't know if we're allowed to say that word or not, but the vid, yeah, and a pneumonia. So your angel number, Brenda, is 249. 249. All right, Pollyanna. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. Yeah, I think maybe just even if it's just 5 minutes stepping outside to eliminate that cabin feeling feel. That's a tongue twister. I got love Maya, but I did not get lovely. Thank you. Now I've got lovely on here. I've got Irish Jesse and 6 up if they show up. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right, this is for Pollyanna. Okay. I got Shirley. All right. All right, this is for Pollyanna. We have the Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. And the High Priestess. So, with the High Priestess, there's a book on there, and I'm going to read it one time. In the pages of a secret book lie the key to your inner look. This insight is a truer gaze, the wisest light to guide your days. And so, there we have that. The first thing that's coming to my mind, the first thing that popped in my mind is that you're reading a book and you already know the outcome. There's something romantic going on in the book, and somebody gets hurt. Somebody says something and they hurt somebody's heart. That was the first thing that popped in my mind, was a book that you're reading. And you already know, your gut feeling is that somebody's getting hurt in this book. Now, this also could be somebody that is coming into your life, somebody that you have known from the past, maybe trying to come back into your life. Maybe in the past they said something that broke your heart, and that's why you disconnected from them. And they may be wanting to try to reconnect again. And so you have to really think about it, because if this is the case, this is somebody that may have hurt you in the past with the things they've said, and you may not want to have that reconnection. They may be putting on the charm. They may be tactful and determined to come back into your life, and you have to decide. You have that gut feeling of whether or not you want that person to come back into your life, because they have hurt you in the past. So I kind of got two things out of this reading. Yeah, it kind of does connect your with your love life. So there you have it. Let's see what we get here. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Faith. Trust that the universe has your back. And the universe would be putting into your gut instinct. So have faith in the universe to guide you with your gut instinct. If this is indeed somebody trying to come back into your life that has hurt you in the past. That can happen sometimes. K for sight. That can sometimes happen. Pollyanna, your angel number is 177. 177. All right. Mazakine's up next. All righty. All right. This is for Mazakine. We have the Judgment card. The Five of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. So you're going to have some sort of change coming into your life. There's going to be something's going to awaken inside of you. And when it does, it's going to create a change. It's something involving some aspect of your life. It's a part of your life that you're committed to. Well, you're committed to everything in your life, usually, like your job, your home, your car, your health, your family. But there is a change coming. Something has awakened. This could be related to something new popping up, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. You may be gaining freedom from some part of your life that is holding you back. That's what I feel like this change is about. There's some part of your life that it may be holding you back, and you are awakening to this fact. And so there's going to be a change in that aspect and freeing yourself of it. Maybe something's holding you back from something, and you didn't realize it, and now you're going to realize it and make the necessary changes to gain freedom from whatever was holding you back. Like maybe you were stuck in some aspect of your life. Maybe you felt stuck, and you have one of those aha moments, and you make that change. Okay, Helga, I'll add you. Intentions. Set clear and focused intentions. So whenever this change happens, you're going to want to set intentions and make sure that they're clear and you have clear focus. Mazikeen, your angel number is 302. 302. All right, Marie. You're very welcome, Mazikeen. You're very welcome. Aw, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate that. You're very welcome, Brenda. Thank you. I hope you feel better, Brenda. I hope you get better soon. Ah, Pearl. Thank you so much for that, Pearl. Aw. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. Aw, thank you. We love you, Pearl. Thank you so much for that. All right. That caught me off guard. All right, Marie. Marie's up next. I know, Marie. I seen you. You're up next. Thank you so much for that, Pearl. I greatly appreciate that. I know you guys have not seen me in Discord lately. I've been preoccupied trying to avoid all the drama from the usual drama channels. But I'll be back. As Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I'll be back. All right. So, Marie, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Five of Pentacles. We love you, Pearl. I hope you have a good, safe, happy New Year's as well, you and your family. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, I've been playing a video game and kind of been neglecting communication with everybody. I apologize. So, what do we have here? I feel like, Marie, you felt like you were stuck for a little bit. You were stuck in some aspect of your life when it comes to growing, whether it was maybe stuck in a job that was not to your liking, but it paid the bills. That's just an example. But I feel at some part of your life you feel like you were stuck. And then luck comes in. Your luck changes. You feel lucky. This is the luck card. The Four of Wands is the good luck card. So things change, your luck changes to where whatever was holding you back here, you're able to complete it. So examples of what that could be. You had a health issue, you were stuck like Brenda is, for example, and you're overcoming. You get lucky and you overcome that. Or you're stuck with a mortgage we'll say a mortgage on a home. You felt stuck and maybe you were just close to paying off your home. These are only just examples of what this could represent. This is something to do with your life, some part of your life that you feel stuck in, and things are going to change. Luck is changing. Your luck is changing. And you're going to be able to complete something. You're going to start to feel abundant from completion, from making things happen and bringing things to where they should be. Yeah, I'll come in at some point, Pearl, and talk to you guys. I apologize. And explain what's going on. Why I thank you, Pearl, and you're loved as well. The game took a real crazy twist on me. All right, Marie. Truth. Live your truth authentically. And your angel number is 318. 318. Ellie is up next. The game took an unusual twist on me, to say the least. And so it's been a little more, how do I want to put it? Demanding of my attention. but I am not letting it interfere with my YouTube channel. I unfortunately have left it interfere with my friends, but I will fix that too. The dust is settling now, so. And I'll explain to you guys in Discord what I'm talking about. All right, this is for Ellie. You that won't help, Pollyanna. That won't help me. But that is the problem. That is part of the problem. I've said it before many times. There's more than just substances that we can have a problem with. All right. This is for Ellie. We have the King of Cups. Oh yeah, I am enjoying it. Holy smokes, we have the Knight of Cups. What's going on between the King and the Knight? Oh, that's an interesting card to pull. We have the High Priestess here. So the Knight and the King, they look like they're opposing each other. They look to me like they are opposing each other. And the High Priestess is telling us that we already know that. Or you already know that. That the King, who is supposed to have a balanced head and heart, and the Knight, who's charming and tactful, they appear to be opposing each other. So I'm feeling, unfortunately, I really don't like when your family member comes out in your reading. However, I feel like I'm being told that that's on your mind. So I feel like they are the family member and their partner may be at odds with each other. I feel like you all already know that there's something going on. It's like the King going in one direction, the Knight's going in the other direction. The Knight is got a hand out, like always, but so does the King. And unfortunately, something just dawned on me. So when I layer the cards and the High Priestess comes out on top, the High Priestess has this book here. Is this a representation possibly of Miranda rights being read? Something to think about. Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be a shift in things. Is this the Miranda rights being read? Mr. JM. Gotcha. And you're going to be my last one if I can get Mr. Hart to put up the end of list. I have Irish Jesse and 6 up in case they come in. Can you drop in?
Sorry, dropped.
Oh, sorry. Hang on, I got to get my fan out of my light so I can highlight it. There we go. So let's pull. I got distracted and forgot what I was doing. Yes, I do too, Ellie. That's what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing that open book to me kind of implies to me Miranda rights. Possibly. But I also see the two being opposing, which if there were Miranda rights read, they would go to separate locations. So that could be why they're faced in different directions as well. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Support. Seek and offer support when needed. And you already do that. You already support that family member, but I feel like you need also to. It's not just about giving a hand out, it's also asking for a hand up. So this is not just about you helping them. This is also about you receiving help as well. Not necessarily from them, but from others. Receiving the support from others. And you do have a lot of support. All right, Ellie, 146 is your angel number. 146. All right, K for sight. K for sight, you're up next. Yeah, I love that song. Not yet, Paula. It's not your turn yet. This is for K for sight. You're very welcome, Ellie. You're very welcome. I feel like that's been on your mind, and it's probably been on your mind a lot. And you can't help but have it on your mind because of the situation itself. So that's understandable. But I see something happening between them. Yeah, exactly, Ellie. It's just a matter of when. This is for K for sight. Thank you, Pollyanna. I appreciate you keeping track for me. All right, K for sight. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. I need to get a drink of tea. I'm a little bit thirsty here. Let me see what we have here. All right, so what do we have here? We have the Page of Cups. This is somebody younger. This could be your inner child that is a dreamer, somebody that's naive about something. But they're involved in you bringing some aspect of your life to a completion. So this could be a young family member that is completing something that they've been dreaming about. This could be about your emotions as well, because the cups are all about your emotions. So you may be feeling emotional. There may be some aspect of your life that has come to a completion. I'll give you some examples. You had a new car, you paid it off. That come to an end. Your house, a mortgage, you pay it off. That comes to an end. That's a type of completion. That's a type of thing that would be a completion. And you have luck on your side that's helping you. You feel lucky and you feel emotional about being able to succeed. It's making you feel abundant. So maybe it's you're running towards a new job and luck is on your side that maybe you found that new job. And it's one that makes you feel abundant, that makes you feel complete. Patience. Good things come to those who wait. So if there's something going on, maybe you need to have some patience. It may be if this is involving a younger person in your family, you may need to have some patience. So good things come to those who wait by having patience. K for sight, your angel number is 153. 153. Spirit of mourning. You're up next. You're very welcome, K for sight. You're very welcome. Hey, Irish Jesse. You want it on the list? I take it. This is actually real leather that Mr. Hart bought me. We went to okay, I got you, Jesse. We went to they had some sort of fair at the mall, and I went to meet up. When I went to meet up with Fubar, yes, I did have a meeting with Fubar. There was a leather stand next door to Fubar, and Mr. Hart bought this for me. Okay, no problem, Helga. Yeah, I like the turquoise on it. All right. This is for Spirit of Morning. Yeah, I got to meet Foo Bar. That was before Christmas, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was before Christmas. When he took off, he was selling cards at the mall. So I went up there to meet him. Yeah, I know, Spirit of Morning. All right, you got the Chariot. Wow, you got the Lover's card. Holy smokes. And now you've got the Fool card. And you can hardly see the Fool card on top of those. New beginnings. So this is about making choices. One thing, this is about making choices. This you could involve travel here. There could be some travel, or maybe you're just taking control of the situation. You may be taking control and starting something new, taking a leap of faith on something new. This could be with another person. I feel like you have to make a choice when it comes to someone, a friendship. And maybe you're taking a leap of faith when you make that choice. Trying to see if there's anything else. It looks, see, we have the horses going in different directions. They appear in different directions on here, which is the Chariot card. Maybe you have a choice to make. Perhaps you have two friends that are traveling, going on vacation, and want you to go with them, and you have to make a choice between the two. And might need to make a choice there. Yeah, they are. The horses are hugging. Oh, really? Awesome. So people are traveling to you. There's going to be a fresh start here. There's the full card represents a fresh start here. So there's something new coming in when this takes place. That's something huge because that's all three major arcana cards. Ah, that's what it is. That makes sense, Spirit of Morning. You have to choose to put more focus on your father. That makes sense. Love yourself. Self-love is the foundation of attracting love from others. You're not attracting love, though. You're looking to assist your father. But you do indeed need to love yourself as well and take care of yourself also, to be sure that you're able to take better care, not better, but make sure you're able to take care of your father. All right, your angel number is 179. 179. What a lovely day. After the live is over and the replay comes up, go to the button that says ask and ask for your name. Type in your name and it'll take you to the timestamp. I'll do your reading. You just have to come back and hit that. It'll take it a little bit before it pops up, but when it pops up, you'll see it will say ask. Just hit ask, type in your name, and it should give you a timestamp of where I call you and say your name. You're very welcome. What a lovely day. Pamela, you're up next. I seen you just a second ago, so you're up next, Pamela. All right, this is for Pamela. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Two of Wands. And there's that High Priestess again. All right. So, what do we have here? I feel like you are having to make some type of passionate decision. A decision on something you're passionate about. Moving forward with communication. Maybe getting something in writing. So you might be trying to get something in writing. You might have to make some type of a decision on which way to go on something involving something in writing. This could be, I don't know, this could be something that's very important to you. You already know what you need to do. You need to follow your gut. And follow the right path of communication as far as something that's in writing here. I'm looking to see if I see anything else. It looks like you have a decision to make. And your feelings are involved. Your feelings might be getting in the way of you making a decision here. But I feel like you're on the right path here when it comes to communication. Regarding, there's something in writing that you're dealing with. Okay, O2. You're actually up next, O2, after I finish this one. Brenda, I don't know. I had this morning when I woke up, I had half a pint of Reese's ice cream. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. Hi. Oh, I can't. Let me see your name here. Hi, Amelia. I'm not taking any more on the list for today, but if you want to come back on Thursday, you can bring a question on Thursday. Just make sure you get in early. My list fills up pretty fast. Pamela, your angel number is 242. 242. If I thank you for subscribing. I don't do questions today anyhow. Today's not question day. Thursday is question day. Yeah, I take questions on Thursdays only. Today's just general readings, but today's list is full for today. So if you want to come back on Thursday, I'll gladly answer your question. I'm not usually as busy on Thursday, so you should have plenty of time to get in. O2 Hurricane, are you here? Oh, okay, you're here, O2 Hurricane. You're up next. Thank you for subscribing, though. Greatly appreciate it. If I don't limit myself on how many I take on Sunday, I'll be sitting here falling asleep like some other creators we know. I don't think you guys want me to do that. I know some of you will understand what my joke is about. All right, this is for O2 Hurricane. All right, you got the Magician. You got the Knight of Cups. Aw, thank you for that, Spirit of Morning. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. And welcome, Dukes, to memberships. And now you have the Five of Cups. So, O2 Hurricane, your reading is all about emotions and connections that you have. Thank you so much for that, Spirit of Morning. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, Brenda. So, O2 Hurricane, you may have had some sort of conflict take place. And that created a change. It created a fallout. Whereas here, you have two cups behind you. That means that you have others that have your back. You need to recognize that you have others that do support you. And so there may be somebody from your past that's wanting to come in and from your past wanting to come in. They're being charming, they're being tactful, and they want to get back in your good graces. And with the Magician, you can make things happen. You can make things work. If you had a conflict here with others and somebody walked away, don't cry over spilled milk. But the magician is saying that you have the ability to decide on whether you want to accept somebody back after they've been out of your life for an extended period of time or not. And only you can decide that. You have what it takes to make that decision. Just don't cry over the ones that walked away after a disagreement, because you do have people there that are supporting you, others that are supporting you. You're very welcome, Spirit of Morning. You're very welcome. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. Somebody else got that one? I'm going to pull another one for you as well. Just a random one. Action. Take steps that lead you closer to your dreams. So if there's somebody trying to come back into your life after you've had a fallout, make sure that they work with you in pursuing your dreams. Right. Exactly. It would depend on who and why. And that's understandable. 02, your angel number is 173. 173. You're very welcome, 02 Hurricane. You're very welcome. Leah B. Are you here, Leah B? I'm pretty sure that my oldest grandchild's not listening, but I do want to shout out my oldest grandchild. Happy birthday. Leah B, are you here? Hey, Dukes. It was Spirit of Morning. Okay, there's Leah B. Okay, Leah, I got you. I see you. Hey, Metal Clips. Guys, if you haven't already, check out Metal Clips Shop. She makes the most awesome soap. You guys really need to check it out. I don't know who little RJ is, Dukes. All right. Leah B, you've got the Four of Wands. I don't know who that is, Dukes. I've been off. I've not been neglecting watching anything in the news, much less YouTube. You've got the full card. Thank you, Spirit of Morning. And guess whose birthday's tomorrow? And we have the King of Swords. Yep, I had a grandchild born the day before me. Easiest birthday to remember. All right, what do we got going on here for Leah B? So I see there's a voice of authority here that is saying, let's take a leap of faith. And the leap of faith that you take, this new opportunity that you take, is going to be successful because you've got the Four of Wands. That's the good luck card. So this voice of authority, whoever this is, perhaps you're going to, I don't know if you're employed, but perhaps you're going to get maybe a change in your job position. Perhaps this could be, I'm trying to think of what else this could be. This is something new, a new beginning. And this King of Swords is making something happen because they are the decision makers. They're the voice of authority. They have the authority to decide on this new chapter. And with this new chapter comes good luck. So if this is, for example, a job, a change in your job that would be an increase or, a promotion, that's the word I was looking for, a promotion, that would be good news. That's just an example of what this could be about. This could be some other type of voice of authority. It's not just the leader, supervisor. It could be representing anything when it comes to a voice of authority. Oh, okay, Dukes. I haven't been watching anything, so I didn't know anybody, I didn't know he was missing. I've been entrenched in a new hobby, video game. Obsessed. All right. Passion. Follow your passions with enthusiasm. So this might be something you're passionate about, and the voice of authority is giving you the go ahead to start something new that you're passionate about. But if that's the case, you have the luck card on your side. All right, Leah B, your angel number is 267. 267. All right, Paula, you're up next, Paula. Paula, are you here? There you are. You're welcome, Leah. You're very welcome. right, you have the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, wow, this one's coming out an awful lot. There's the High Priestess again. All right. So what do we have here? So the Knight of Swords, somebody that is assertive, somebody that is motivated, maybe motivated to either read a book or write a book. No, you didn't miss yours, Helga. So perhaps you're motivated either to read or write, but it looks like with the 9 of Wands, you are protecting yourself. You're putting your energy, you're putting a lot of energy into this. And I feel like your intuition is guiding you. I feel like you're being guided to either write a book or read a book. And while you're in the process of doing that, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy from outside sources here. You, I don't know. I feel like strongly it's about writing a book. I could be wrong. This could be, let me see if there's anything else this could be. Because I see you protecting yourself energetically here. You're protecting your energy. But it involves, there's some sort of involvement when it comes to something that's written, something in writing. Perhaps it's something you're going to put in writing, but you may be putting something in writing, but you have to protect yourself. That's why you're putting it in writing. There's something that you have to protect. And in order to do so, you have to put it in writing here. And you already know what it is. You have that instinct, that gut instinct. There's something that you want that needs to be protected, that you care about, that you have feelings for. And so you need to put it in writing. Mindfulness, stay present and aware in the moment. And that's what you're doing when you build that wall up to protect your energy, is staying present and aware in the moment. Your angel number is 233. 233. Love Mia. Are you here, Love Mia? Oh, really? Look that number up as an angel number. Look that up as an angel number, Paula. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Paula. Love Mia, are you here? What a lovely day. Are you here? What a lovely day. How about lovely 1111? I'll come back to those two. Okay, good. I want to keep the flow going, so we'll move on. I'll come back to those two, and if nothing else, I'll do them at the end. All right. This is for lovely 1111. You get the Hierophant. Oh, you've got the Tower. Wow. And now you've got the Fool card. So perhaps something has happened in your life, something unexpected. If it hasn't, it's going to, possibly. That maybe affects your faith in things. And so you have the Fool card here that says, because your faith is being affected, you're going to take a chance on a new beginning, a leap of faith, so to speak, on faith. I feel like your reading is spiritual, and the tower is, we build the tower so high, our expectations are so high that sometimes that lightning bolt comes in and knocks the tower down and brings us back down to the ground where we have to start to rebuild. And that's where this new beginning comes in. And this could be in regards to your faith because of the Hierophant card. Something may have come in, something may have messed with your. Aw, thank you, Pamela. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Something you may have. Now, I'm saying it's related to faith, but it could be something else. It could be that you're getting advice, and maybe the person you're getting advice from is getting too big for their britches. And so they're building that tower. The person you're getting advice from is building that tower, and they're getting so high that they need a reality check. And so you have to start fresh. So you may be, maybe this could be either your spirituality, or it could be related to somebody you're getting advice from that is getting too big for their britches. They get knocked down by the tower moment when the lightning strikes and that building collapses. You have to rebuild. And so that's where the Fool comes in, where you take a chance and begin that rebuilding process. So this could either be in regards to your spiritual side, or it could be in regards to someone that you get advice from, professional advice. Thank you so much for that, Pamela. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for supporting my channel. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings, and that will help you with that new beginning. Your angel number is 319. No. Yeah, 319. All right, Shirley. Are you here, Shirley? You're very welcome, lovely 1111. Shirley Mills, are you here? All right, I'll come back to that one. Helga, are you here, Helga? All right, this is for Helga. Okay, Metal Clips, no problem. Thank you. All right, Helga, you've got the King of Wands. You have the Lover's card, and the Five of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with somebody that has a big ego. You may be dealing with somebody that's bold and outspoken. They don't hold back when it comes to speaking the way that they feel. You may have to make a choice because I feel like it's affecting some aspect of your life. It's affecting some part of your life. Maybe they are being overly bold and how do I want to put this? You may have to make a choice when it comes to this person. They have a lot of energy. It's somebody with a lot of energy that has a big ego that is oh, you're stuck right now. You feel stuck. That's why I have the Five of Pentacles here. You're trying to hold on to what you have and continue building in all aspects of your life, but you feel stuck right at the moment. And here you have to make a choice. Because their ego is a little bit outstanding. And so making a choice when it comes to people you're connected to, because it's holding you back, it's making you feel stuck. Action. Take steps that lead you closer to your dreams. So you could be using up a lot of energy to get to your dreams and trying to hold on to the rest of the things that you have accomplished in life here with the Five of Pentacles. Your angel number is 342. 342. All right. Mr. JM. Are you here, Mr. JM? Right now, you're at a standstill, Helga. You're at a standstill. You need to work towards your dreams. You're very welcome, Helga. You're very welcome. Mr. JM, are you here? There you are. All right. All right, Mr. JM, this is for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Empress card. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Let's see what we have here. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles, you are maintaining stability. You're focused on maintaining stability in all aspects of your life. You're nurturing things, different parts. You're making sure that things are running smoothly in your life because you want to maintain that stability that you have. And to do that, there may be some areas you have to focus on more and nurture. Let's say, for example, maybe you have to put more focus into trying to think of an example. Maybe here's an example. Maybe you need to you're maintaining stability in all aspects, but maybe your health wise, maybe you need to focus on making sure you take your vitamins every day, making sure you go work out at the gym or what have you. That's just an example of what this is representing. This is about taking care of business. This is all about you taking care of business and focusing on the things that needs focused on in your life and nurturing those things so that you can maintain the stability in your life like you'd like. Well, Brenda, taking care of business is that's part of the game I'm playing. Is part of my teams. I have a team, okay, in my game. I was past a team, we'll say. Let me finish this reading. This keeps coming out. I'll pull another one for you, but practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. That card has come out several times for different people, so let me pull one more for you. Adventure. Embrace new experiences and adventures. Your Mr. JM, your angel number is 108. 108. Irish Jesse, you're up next. So Brenda, this game I'm playing, you have teams. We'll call them teams. And I was the I'm the head of the team. I was placed in a position of the head of a team in this game. And you get to name your team. And the name of this happened on Elvis's birthday, January the 8th. I will never forget it. I was handed this team. And so I renamed the team Taking Care of Business in a Flash. And if you know anything about Elvis, you know that he has his airplane, the Lisa Marie, on the tail wing, he has a lightning bolt with TCB initials above the lightning bolt. Since I took over that team on his birthday, I named the team Taking Care of Business in a Flash. The synchronicities. Oh my God. All right. Irish Jesse, are you here? You're very welcome, Mr. JM. You're very welcome. I almost called you Jim. Mr. JM. You're very welcome. And Elvis and Priscilla's the one that came up with that idea. The lightning bolt with TCB over top of the lightning bolt. Elvis and Priscilla came up with that idea. Pollyanna, are you here? Can you get Irish Jesse's attention? And then I have 3 other readings after that I got to go back and do. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah. They had that lightning bolt with TCB, the initials TCB over the lightning bolt painted on the tail wing of his airplane, Lisa Marie. Yeah. I know, Spirit of Morning. But it is. I seen it for myself. I seen the airplane for myself. I've been inside the airplane actually. I've been inside the Lisa Marie twice. Beautiful plane. So's the Hound Dog. It's a smaller plane. The Hound Dog's his smaller plane. Yeah, I've been there. I've been to Memphis twice. That was almost 20 years ago. This year makes 20 years. December of this year will make 20 years since we've been there. Because it was 2006 and 2007 that we went. We went twice, 2 years in a row for vacation at Christmas time. You're going to have to hunt her down, Pollyanna. I'm just waiting on Irish Jesse, and then I've got 3 others to read, and then we will be done for today. Tuesday, we'll have a members only live. We'll probably just sit and chat about things, get caught up on things. Thank you, Spirit of Morning. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Mine's tomorrow. My grandchild is today, and mine's tomorrow. So I was a grandmother at the age of 39 for one day. Tomorrow is Monday. You mean is your son's birthday tomorrow or a week from tomorrow? I got you the 13th. Was your son born on a Friday the 13th? I had a child that was born on a Friday the 13th, but not in January. That one was born in a different month. What do you mean donated? Pollyanna, do you have my PayPal, Cash App, the links? Pollyanna has them. She can drop them. I don't think so, Spirit of Morning. Probably not. Samaya, I'll add you for donating because I appreciate that very much. Yeah, one channel is enough right now to keep. Yeah, it is. Yeah, go ahead and post your questions, Samaya. I'm making the exception because you donated, but normally I wouldn't do that. Thank you, Mr. Hart. And thank you, Pollyanna. Yeah, I'm coming back to you, Shirley. I'll be back. Give me a second. Oh, you live in Turkey. Oh, will you live in Turkey in the future? Give me 1 second. Samaya. I don't usually do yes or no questions with the cards. Yeah, that you're right, Pollyanna. That was Tank. But he's not up in the windshield. He's laying over there by Mr. Hart. Yeah. Okay, Irish Jesse, give me 1 second. I've got the moon. Something's hidden there, Samaya. Something's hidden. Information is hidden from you in regards to moving. Okay, so now you have the magician. So I'm going to say that if you choose to move to Turkey, you have the ability to move to Turkey. So the decision that you have to make the decision and put the plans together to make that move happen. And you have that capability. You have the capability, Samaya, to make that happen. Hey, Chloe. Yeah. So, Samaya, yes, you do have the ability to make that happen. Ah, well, you might have to do some research and figure things out. But the magician card, there's things that are hidden from you. So you might have to do some research on what it is that they're keeping from you. There's something that you need to find out. There's some hidden information that somebody's not telling you, that you have the ability to make that move, but there's a missing piece that you have to find out, and you have the capability of finding it out. You're just gonna have to work at it. Maybe communications with someone is going to be required. It may require you to communicate with someone to figure out the information that you're missing. I feel like you're missing some information. And you have the ability to discover what it is and make it happen. It will come to light. It will come to light. Something that's hidden from you will come to light. That part I cannot tell you. I don't know what's hidden in darkness. That's what the moon card represents. The moon card represents something that's hidden from you. Some type of information is being hidden, being kept from you. And you have everything you need to figure out what it is. Have faith. Trust that the universe has your back. Have faith that you will figure it out. I wish I could tell you, but I really can't. You need to have faith. The universe will communicate it to you. You'll probably get messages in dreams that will help you out. I recommend you meditate on it, ground yourself, and think about it. What are you missing? What piece of information are you missing to make that move to Turkey? I'm doing good, Cookie. You've been staying busy on my game. Samia, your angel number is 159. 159. Samaya, just have faith. The universe will provide. I promise you. And you have everything that it takes. You just don't realize it yet. All right, Irish Jesse. Are you still here, Irish Jesse? Awesome. Then I'll come back to Shirley. Shirley, are you still here? You'll be after Irish Jesse. Chloe, you weren't on the list. This one is for Irish Jesse. If you were here earlier and I missed your name, I apologize, Chloe. I'm starting to get too exhausted. I've got 4 more readings to do here. All right. This is for Irish Jesse. Okay. I'll be back on Thursday, Chloe. Same time. Irish Jesse, I swear I think you got this card the last time. The 7 of Wands. I'm pretty sure you got that card. I feel like, or one similar to it. Oh, Yep. There's the card you got, I think. The 10 of Swords. Oh, jeez. And there's the 3 of Swords. We already know what this is about. This is about somebody that talks crap. They don't even do it. They don't even hide it behind your back anymore. They do it to your face. They do it on purpose. They've hurt your feelings in the past. This is I know this is something that's happened in the past and it's on your mind. That's the energy I'm picking up, is it's on your mind. And you're building a wall. That's what the what card is it? The 7 of Wands. You're building that wall of defense up to protect your feelings, because that person continues to do what they do. And that's why that's why I'm picking up on the energies, because it's a constant thing with that person. And so I'm not telling you anything new, but what I am telling you is that this is something that's still on your mind. This is something that stays on your mind. And that's why I'm picking the energy up, because it's still on your mind. The things that's been said, the hurtful things that have been said, and the fact that you've built a wall and said, I have to protect. And you do. You have to protect, because that person is, we know how that person is. I don't know if there's something going on with that person currently. I haven't, I haven't been paying any attention to YouTube at all lately. And I apologize for not being in Discord, but right now I'm, yeah, obsessed would be the right word, I guess. Wisdom. Seek wisdom and learn from every situation. So we know that this is an ongoing problem. That's why it's still on your mind, and that's why it's coming through in your reading. And Irish Jessie, your angel number is 180. 180. All right, Shirley. Shirley, you're up next. Irish Jessie, we love you here. You know that. Brenda, it's a waste of time trying to talk to the person that came up in Irish Jessie's reading. It's a waste of time trying to talk to that person. They have issues. Trust me, people have tried over and over and over again, and nothing gets through to that person. Yeah, well, it happens, and it's been ongoing for quite some time now. And there's really nothing that can be, said other than Irish Jessie is protecting her energy. She's got that wall built up to protect herself, because that person, well, what can I say? All right, this is for Shirley. you go. All right. Shirley, you're getting the 7 of Wands. So you're having to protect your feelings. You got the Magician. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. So you're having to build a wall up to protect your feelings or to protect your energy, because you're working really hard to maintaining a well-balanced life, to keep things going in life, to be able to feel fulfilled. And you have everything that you need to maintain this stability in your life. But you also have to protect yourself as well, so that nothing disturbs your peace. And yours isn't coming in the form of communication. This could be some other method that somebody is trying to interrupt the way that you feel. And so you know what you need to do, build that wall up to protect yourself and continue moving along the path. Everything is going smoothly as far as you growing in all aspects of your life. But you have to protect yourself at the same time. And you have the ability to do that. That's what the Magician's for. Is the Magician is saying that you have everything that you need to make sure that you can put that barrier up, protect your feelings, and maintain a fulfilled life. Balance. Maintain balance in all areas of your life. Shirley, your angel number is 299. 299. All right. Love Mia. Love Mia is up next. If you're here, Love Mia, that would be nice. If not, I'll do the reading and you can ask. You're very welcome, Shirley. You're very welcome. All right. This is for Love Mia. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Aw, thank you, Shirley. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Thank you so much for that, Shirley. Thank you for that super sticker, super chat. I greatly appreciate that. That was so thoughtful. Thank you so much. So, love Mia, what I'm seeing here is I feel like you have a choice to make. And I feel like that choice involves travel. I feel like you have to make a decision. This could possibly be you moving, relocating, or maybe just going on a vacation. And perhaps you have to make a choice on where it is you want to go. You've got the knowledge at hand. You're going to reflect on the choices that you have here, whether it's to go on vacation, to pick a vacation spot, or whether it's to relocate. You are reflecting and you're gaining knowledge by reflecting on the choices that you have. You're going to research that information that you need to make this decision here. All right. Detachment. Let go of attachment to outcomes. Oh, look at that. Right there. So there may be some outcomes that you have. There may be may have to make a choice to detach from one of these. Interesting. Sometimes these cards line up. All right. Love Mia, your angel number's 257. 257. And last is What a Lovely Day. What a lovely day is last here for today. This is for What a Lovely Day. We have the Judgment card, Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. Well, we know the Tower card creates a change. So something unexpected is going to happen. Things are going like they're supposed to. You feel fulfilled in your life, and something unexpected is going to happen. It's going to create a change. Something is going to awaken inside of you, and there may be something here in your life that you're tied to that maybe you don't really want to be tied to it. And this Tower moment may be happening. Bringing it to your attention, getting your attention with the Tower, and creating a change and freeing you up from something that you're holding on to that maybe you need to let go of. So I see a change coming, freedom from something, the Tower, and it's because the Tower is coming. The Tower is where you build the tower and you get so high to the top that you can't see ahead. You can't see any further ahead because you've been too busy building. And so the tower is meant to get your attention. And that's what happens with the judgment card. Your attention gets your attention is something's brought to your attention with the tower, and this awakens something in you that shows you that you need to make some type of a change, free yourself from something. All right. Let's see what we get here. Positive thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality. Keep them positive. All right. What a lovely day. Your angel number is 387. 387. All right. That is everybody on my list for today. So we're going to wrap it up. Tuesday, we will have a members only live. We're just going to sit and chat and talk about things. And because I really need to use my Restream since I'm paying for it. I really need to use it. So I'm gonna go live from Restream on Tuesday so I can sit there and we're just gonna have a little chat, talk about different things. And then Thursday, for those of you that are not members and members, but it does include members, we'll be back Thursday for the day for questions. So same time. Thank you, Spirit of Morning. Thank you so much. So I want to thank everybody that donated. Brenda, Pearl, Spirit of Morning for gifting a membership, Pamela, and Shirley Mills. I want to thank you all so very much for supporting my channel. Pollyanna, thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Irish Jessie, Metal Clips, Mr. Hart. I just want to thank everybody. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. Try to stay healthy as you can. And if you can, try to be kind. And I hope to see members on Tuesday and everybody on Thursday. We'll see you back later. Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here.